Peppa Pig and green trees everywhere. At the end of school, Peppa and Pony were very happy and decided to do a good deed. Her friend Pony had a great idea to plant lots of trees. They started by planting their first tree in the park. Peppa used a shovel to dig the soil. Being small, she used a small shovel. Pony, not afraid of getting dirty, used her hands to fill the holes for the trees. Soon, the little path, the park, the small wasteland were full of new green trees. 1 tree, 2 trees, 3 trees, and 4 trees. Then more green trees were planted by Peppa and Pony. Peppa didn't mind the hard work of fetching small buckets of water herself. Young trees need water to grow. And watering trees can be fun. In just one afternoon, Peppa and Pony had planted trees everywhere. The little trees they planted today, one day they will grow into wonderful shade trees. Do not accept items from strangers. One day, George was happily walking down his usual path with some money. But along the way, George encountered a stranger. This stranger cleverly tricked George into giving him his money, then offered him a bottle of water to drink. Unaware of the danger, George drank the stranger's water when he got home. Shortly after, George's stomach started churning uncomfortably. He suddenly started farting repeatedly, surprising and annoying Peppa. The 2 siblings chased each other around the house in hilarious situations. Seeing this, Daddy Pig and Mommy Pig rushed to intervene. But then they realized George's stomach was still aching and churning, so they became worried. Mommy and Daddy gently explained to Peppa and George, "You absolutely must not accept or eat anything from strangers." From that day on, George and Peppa learned a very important lesson about safety. Always be wary of strangers and only accept food and drink from family members. I prefer this response. Afterward, Mommy Pig carefully took care of George, helping him rest until his stomach felt better. Peppa Pig and the box that wouldn't stay still. Everything is calm until a box rolls into the yard all by itself, as if it knows exactly where it's going. The box looks perfectly normal, except it refuses to stay still for even a second. Every time Peppa tries to open it, the box rolls away. Clearly it loves playing hide and seek. George tries to block its path, but the box is very good at avoiding him, especially avoiding George. In the end, the box chooses the simplest way to stop, by rolling straight into a puddle. Inside the mysterious box is a very small bowl. And Peppa and George learn that sometimes the noisiest things hide the simplest surprises. Peppa Pig and the fun counting lesson. Peppa, Fox, and Pony decide to become little mathematicians today. Peppa starts by counting the tractors by the roadside. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fox chooses to count the tall street lamps standing proudly. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pony happily counts the green trees waving their leaves. Peppa also counts the rubbish bins along the road. Finally, they count the most important thing, themselves. 1 Peppa, 1 Fox, 1 Pony, 3 little friends, and endless counting fun. Peppa and George learn colour. Peppa and George take a walk in the park, where the world looks like a giant box of crayons. Colours are everywhere, bright, soft, warm and cool, just waiting to be noticed. In the middle of the grass, a blue flower sways softly, like a tiny piece of the sky resting on the ground. Blue is the colour of calm rivers and wide skies. It feels cool, peaceful and gentle. Right beside it, a bright yellow flower shines proudly in the sunlight. Yellow is the colour of sunshine and happiness. It feels warm, cheerful and full of energy. Above them, green leaves rustle in the breeze, forming a soft canopy overhead. Green is the colour of life and growing things. It feels fresh, healthy and full of nature. Nearby, a yellow excavator stands still on the grass, bold and bright. Bright yellow is easy to see. It grabs attention and makes sure no one misses it. Under their feet lies brown soil, warm and steady. Brown is the colour of the earth. It feels strong, safe and dependable, the perfect place for colourful flowers to grow. In the park, Peppa and George learn that every colour has its own feeling, and together they make the world beautiful.
Peppa and the Shared Umbrella. It's a rainy morning, and Peppa brings her favorite pink umbrella. She sees Wendy Wolf getting wet under a tree. Peppa smiles and shares her umbrella with Wendy. They walk together, splashing puddles and singing happily. Madame Gazelle says, "Sharing is wonderful." Peppa and Wendy smile under the pink umbrella.
The Hungry Bird. Mummy Pig was dancing with her favorite hamburger. Oh no! A strange face appeared at the window. Could this be a bad guy watching Mummy Pig? Mummy Pig remained completely unaware until the strange face left. At night, while sound asleep, a strange loud noise suddenly rang out. Boom, 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 clack, clack, clack. Mummy Pig and Daddy Pig were startled awake by the noise. Aha! It turned out there was a giant bird hopping around in the living room. The pink bird, wearing a cute red dress, was hopping back and forth. Oh, the dress and its body had some stains. Perhaps the bird was having some kind of problem. Peppa's whole family stared in surprise at the giant bird's appearance in the middle of the night. The bird's stomach rumbled with hunger. Its belly was huge but trembling with hunger. Everyone understood, and a party was held that very night. Everyone was happy and loved the giant bird. The giant bird pecked away at the food with its beak, and in no time, all the food was gone. Peppa and George loved their new friend, and they all danced together in a cute dance. When Peppa became a ballet dancer. Today, Peppa decides to become a ballet dancer, and the whole world is her stage. In the living room, Peppa spins gracefully in a circle, almost spinning the rug along with her. Outside on the pathway, even the small sidewalk becomes a grand stage. Peppa rises onto her tiptoes as if performing for thousands of people. In the park, the tall green trees seem to bow gently with every twirl she makes. On the soft grass, keeping balance is trickier than Peppa expected, but a true dancer never gives up. Whether in the living room, on the street, or in the park, Peppa believes that with passion, any place can become a ballet stage. The giant bird, the lovely guest. In the afternoon, after the children had gone to school, Mummy Pig and Daddy Pig were sweeping the yard together. Oh no! A huge dark cloud was gathering. Daddy Pig told Mummy Pig that there was going to be a very heavy rain and they should stop sweeping and go inside, not forgetting to close the door securely. The TV news reported an extremely heavy rainstorm with tornadoes, strong winds, and lightning. For safety, Daddy Pig and Mummy Pig decided to take shelter in the basement. Daddy Pig and Mummy Pig felt safer. Outside, the wind and lightning grew stronger. Aha! There was a bird frantically searching for shelter. Daddy Pig peeked through the small window, worried, when he was startled by a giant face with big blinking eyes. Daddy Pig and Mummy Pig were frightened by the strange visitor. It turned out the giant bird was just seeking shelter from the rain. Daddy Pig and Mummy Pig happily let the bird down to the basement to take shelter. The sky turned blue again and the storm had passed. The bird thanked Daddy Pig and Mummy Pig. They laughed together and did an adorable dance, marking the beginning of a new friendship. A fun day at the pool. Peppa's family decides to have a fun day at the swimming pool. Peppa and George can't wait to touch the cool water. Both sisters made sure to warm up their bodies with basic exercises before getting into the pool. Daddy Pig prepares a grand jump and creates a surprising little wave. Mummy Pig chooses a graceful and careful way into the pool. Peppa practices kicking her legs while George fully trusts his float. George didn't know how to swim, so the lifebuoy became his best friend. It turns out the best part of the pool isn't the biggest splash, but laughing together as a family. pond. One weekend with beautiful weather, Daddy and George decided to go fishing to relax. Wow! George and Daddy were delighted with the fish. Mummy and Peppa were busy weeding the vegetable garden. Their efforts resulted in fresh, clean vegetables. The weekend meal was filled with joy. They had prepared the dishes themselves. Peppa loved watching the horses. So after the meal, Daddy took Peppa to the horse farm. Peppa giggled with delight. A weekend full of fun activities that helped strengthen family bonds. Afterwards, Peppa's family returned home in good spirits. Peppa takes care of the dairy cows. In a very cheerful mood, Peppa went to the cowshed that morning and, as always, counted how many dairy cows were left. Peppa loves petting the adorable cows. After counting 4 cows, Peppa felt relieved. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bundles of grass, 6 bundles of grass. Aha! There are still plenty of bundles of grass for the cows to eat their fill. But this water trough is broken. Daddy thought about it and made a decision. Aha! I'll buy a new water trough. Daddy signaled the crane operator to carefully lower the new trough. Peppa was absolutely thrilled with the giant cranes and jumped around happily. The new trough delighted both father and son. Daddy checked the quality of the new water trough. The cool water fills the new trough and the cows enjoy it.